How's it going, everybody? Today I'm going to be explaining for loop, while loops, and also nested loops. I start off with the for loop. For this loop, I'm trying to decrease the red in the image. Here, I'm declaring the pixel array, and I'm assigning it to the pixels of the picture. Here, I'm initializing value and assigning it to 0. Here I'm starting my loop, my for loop. So my for loop is going to be initializing the pixel object, and then the pixel object is going to be looping through all the pixel array. Here for my value, I assign my value to pixel object that get red. So my value is going to get be assigned to all the red values of the image. Here I assign value to int, then I times the int to whatever value was times to 0.5. So basically I'm just reducing by half, 50%, decreasing value by 50%. Here I set the pixel object to value, so therefore it can actually do what I wanted to do as far as decreasing the red values by 50%. With that being said, I can show you guys exactly what that for loop does. Let's scroll back up. And here I just basically call the method. So my picture 1, I explore it for my file name. Then decrease the red. Call the method 1 decrease red. Then also I explore it again so we can actually see what it does. Let's compile it, run, let's find our image, let's open. As you can see, the red values have been decreased from the original photo in this photo. So let's just pick a specific spot, 110 for my X value, and 125. Press enter. As you can see, my red value was decreased by 50%. Here is 187, and over here is 93. Okay, cool. So that's for decreasing my red value for loop. All right, let's go down to our while loop. All right, so for our while loop, we want to decrease the green. Here we declare the pixel array, assign it to all the pixels again. Declare pixel, assign it to null to just give us a start. We initialize value, assign it to 0, initialize index, and assign it to 0. Here I actually start my while loop. I'm saying while the index is less than the pixel array dot get length. Basically, it just checks to see if the index is less than the pixel array length, and if so, it just continues to run the loop. Here, assign pixel to the pixel array, which index, which starts at 0. I get the value here. Value is assigned to pixel.getGreen. Then here I decrease value by half. So value is assigned to int times value times 0.5, which is 50%. And then here I set green to that 50%, which is value. And here it's just an increment of 1, so therefore after it runs the loop, the first time it just increased the index by 1, which is here it started off at 0, so it's 0 here first. And after it runs through everything here, it increments the index, and then it goes back up here. So index is now 1, and basically so we can get every pixel of the pixel array. So we just increase an index. All right, with that being said, let's go up here and see what our while loop does. All right, so here I'm calling the method. First, we're going to explore to see the original image. Then we're going to call the method decrease green. Then we're going to explore again to see what it actually does. And 2 is the picture. So picture 2, assign a new picture, which is assigned to 1, which is the original file name. So we compile that, we run that, choose our image. As you can see, all the green values have decreased. It makes it look more redder. Let's just pick a specific spot. We start over here. Oops. Let's see. 88 and 124. All right, cool. So as you can see, the green values have decreased by 50%. Starts here at 133 and here is 66. So that method worked. Cool. Let's go down to our nested loop. All right, cool. So for here, our nested loop, basically, we want to make it lighten, brighten the picture a little bit. So here we initially declared the color, assigned it to null, declared pixel, assigned it to null as well. Here we run our x value loop. We initialize x and assign it to 0. Then we say x has to be less than get width. Then increment x every time it runs the loop. Going down, that's our outer loop, and then here in our inner loop we have our y values. So for we initialize y, assign it to 0. Y is has to be less than get height, and then we increment y plus plus. Here assign pixel to get pixels for x and y, just to get the location. Color is assigned to pixel.get color, get the color, the current color of the pixel. Here we want color to we actually call color dot brighter, so we want color to actually get brighter. As far as all the pixels in the image. And here we set all the pixels to color. So after we brighten it, we set them all to color. Cool. That being said, go up here. Let's run our nested loop. Let's see. All right, let me explain this first. So here the same thing as we did before up there. Picture 3, which is initialized up here. Picture 3 is assigned as a new picture, and we assign it to 1, so we can basically get a fresh new picture. So 3 explore, so we can see the original. Then we actually call the method here 3 lighten, and then we explore again to see what the method actually does. So let's compile. Let's run. That's our original to the left. Then our lighting method is to the right. So let's get a specific location so we can see what it actually did to a pixel. 199. Let's get 79 for a Y. So Y. You see every pixel for our RGB, red, green, and blue. Every pixel is lightened pretty much. So it's increased. So red is increased to 255, green is increased to 277, blue is increased to 204. Alright guys, that's pretty much it as far as me explaining my for loop, my while loop, and my nested loop. My name is Blake, and you guys have a great day. Thank you.